If you like to play Lorcana Limited, but buying boosters every single time becomes really expensive, I have a solution for you. It is called Cube. Let me tell you about it. A cube is something that Magic players have been doing for years, and I know a lot of people came into Lorcana as their first TCG, so for those people I wish this video clarifies what a cube is and I pique your interest into trying it out. A cube is, simply put, a curated collection of cards that you have in a box, and then you take them out, you shuffle them, create make-up boosters, and then you play limited with them. So a cube looks like this. It's just a box with a lot of cards on it. This particular one is 240 cards, which is a number I particularly recommend you to use for 4-people draft. I will go into details about sizes in a follow-up, but for now I would say 240 is a good size for a 4-people draft cube. You can also use the boxes from the pre-releases. These are perfect size for a cube as well. Importantly, you want to sleeve your cards, so every person that plays don't have to take the cards out, sleeve them, and unsleeve them again at the end, and it makes them for a very consistent experience. I wrote an article back in December 2024. I will link it into the description. I will be covering the details of that article about how big the cube should be and how you make the balance of it, and also how many cards of each type, which cards to include, which cards not to include, but that will be for a follow-up. For this video, I only want to talk about what a cube is and how to play with it, so if you want to just get one, I will put a link in the description. What do you do with a cube? Well, you can do a lot of things. For example, if there's only 2 people, you can just play pack rush. You just make 4 boosters and you play with them. Then you shuffle them again into the cube and you play again. Another thing that is particularly fun for 2 people is Rochester Draft, when you play 4 boosters each on a draft, but each booster you play it face up on the table. For 2 people, a Rochester Draft is much faster and less demanding than an actual draft. But of course, you can also draft with 4 people. That's a very nice size. If you're drafting 4 people, I would recommend you to do a format that is called pick 2. So you will pick 2 cards from each booster and then pass them away. And lastly, you can also play traditional seal, the same thing you will do at a pre-release. In this case, you will have to do 6 boosters per person. And please remember, they recently changed the rules for draft, so draft decks are now 35 cards, not 40. Sealed are still 40. Please keep that in mind whenever you are playing. The size of your cube should depend on the type of game you want to play and the size of your playgroup, but I will cover that in a follow-up. Just for now, make a cube. You can use all your leftovers and try it out. Have you ever played Cube? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you want to know more about Cube, click on the subscribe button, join the Misfits crew, and you will be in the loop for the follow-ups of this video. And then, until next time.